on paper. Yeah. They've lost quite a number of players. You know, they didn't even get a result from the game, and yet a lot of people are giving them a lot of credit for their performance.
Yes, because it's how they lost. How they lost, it is fine margins. And for me, that's where big teams like Liverpool will be happy they have some of this star power, because they can come up with the goods when it matters most. You may not have the perfect tactical performance, but you still have the magicians who can spring up and get you the 3 points. So that's where you have to give credit to Bournemouth. And it's not just about the fact that they came down from two goals down. But for me, even before they went down, they still looked like they could find spaces within the Liverpool defense. And it's a bit problematic from a Liverpool point of view, because Bournemouth have lost a lot of players from last season. They've lost 4 of their back 5 last season. The goalkeeper, the left back, the right back, and the centre back.
Yeah. And now 2 of the centre backs.
Two centre backs.
So the entire back 5 is gone. Zabani is gone. Hansen is gone. Milos Kerkish.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So
Kepa is gone.
Kepa is also gone. So when you look at that, and I'm looking at the fullbacks, last season, Zabani and Kerkish were a huge part of the attacking play. And that has taken a lot out of it. But they still managed not just to defend well, because you look at the Ekitike goal, it was, for me, a stroke of luck. Yes, Ekitike, from a forward point of view, you have to make that run, you have to force the issue. But it ricocheted and he got a good bounce and a lucky break and he scored. The second one was a bit too easy from Gakpo, but I'll give that more to Gakpo than the Bournemouth defense. But they looked like the same outfit from last season. Yeah. And that's also credit to the coach. Indeed. And to have the character to believe you are 2-0 down at Anfield and believe you can actually come back. That's a real credit to them. And for Semenyo, look, that second goal, for me, when a player signs an extension like that, that shocks everybody. We all thought he was ready for the big break. And then he shocks everybody by signing an extension. That sort of performance it makes me understand why.
Yeah.
He's now the man. Yeah. He's the go-to man in that Bournemouth team. Because I remember we were watching it, I was on air, I was reading the news and I was watching the game. And as he kept on approaching the box, I was like, just pass it. There were 2 options on his left-hand side. But that's the audacity of somebody who knows that he's in control and shifted the ball onto his left foot just to allow that split-second movement from Konate to create the space and then hammered it into the bottom corner. Super goal from him.
Brilliant.